Welcome viewers, this is Green Gaia Tarot and this is your What's Next in Love Pick a Card reading. So take a deep breath, think about your love situation and select your option from pile number 1, 2 and 3, and we will begin from pile number 1. Welcome pile number 1, this is your What's Next in Love Pick a Card reading. We will start the reading by choosing 3 cards and then we will choose 2 clarifiers for each 3 cards. Okay, let's begin pile number 1. What's next in love? Your first card is 2 of Cups. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, and the final card is, okay, they don't want to come out, this one, 10 of Swords. Okay, let's see what we have as the clarifiers. First 2 clarifiers are 10 of Wands, the Tower for the 2 of Cups. Next we have the Moon and the King of Cups for the Queen of Pentacles. And for the final card, we have King of Swords and 2 of Wands. Okay, let's gather these and put them away. And now, let's start. Your first card is 2 of Cups with Tower and 10 of Wands. And 10 of Wands was first, then was the Tower. So, love is there. This looks like a date that might happen soon, or if you guys want seeing each other for a long time for some situation, or if this was something that was long distance, there will be a meeting or a union kind of situation happening for you, and things are looking wonderful as the Ten of Wands tells that it's time to release the burden. The distance was taking toll on you too, and both of you were feeling not good. But at this point, when this Two of Cups arise, you will see that the energy of burden will be cleared and your heart and mind will be open to celebrate love, and this will bring in the changes. The Tower is here, so major changes will be coming in. Either you guys will decide cautiously to change things, to get rid of those situation where you can't meet, or decide to have these wonderful dates often so that you don't feel burdened by the distance. Or as your energies are coming together to celebrate love, the divine will create some serendipitous situations to bring into a few closer and create some situation where you don't have to suffer anymore. So things are looking pretty good as per the first card. Let's see the second card and the clarifiers. The second card is the Queen of Pentacles, and the clarifier is the King of Cups and the Moon card. So this is the card, pardon me, let me adjust the camera a bit. Yes, as the Queen of Pentacle is here, so empowerment will be there in the relationship, and both of you will feel the responsibility regarding these relationships, you will feel the urge to nurture and cherish this relationship. Celebrate this love for sure, because the very next card as the clarifier is the King of Cups. This is the card that tells about love, and this love is something very wonderful. This love is empowering, and this love might be leveling up, as there might be a decision of coming together, or some kind of proposal. At least some of you will decide to tie the knot. For others, living together will be an option that you might decide upon. The final card is the Moon card as the clarifier, and this is the card that tells that there is a strong need of getting to know each other. You want to know each other in more personal levels, and for that, you think that it will be good for you to at least meet more often, have dates more often, and this is something that both of you will feel the urge to do, to get to know each other better, to come to the same page. So that's wonderful. Let's see what we have for you in the final stage in this reading. The final stage says the Ten of Swords, clarified with Two of Wands, and the King of Swords. So, this is the card that tells that previous disappointments and heartaches are about to end soon, provided both of you will decide to come out of your comfort zones. So, there is a need of meeting halfway together. Both of you need to come together, and both of you need to invest in this relationship equally. And this is something that will help this relationship more, and definitely rescue both of you from those disappointing and saddening moments that you felt being separated or distant. At this point, there is a strong need of you to equally investing in this relationship emotionally. The final card is the King of Swords. So the communication will be the key. Clear communication, knowledge, getting to know each other better is something that you need to do. And for that, seeing each other more often, probably living together, or leveling up the relationship will be something that will be required as per the stages of your relationship. You can be at the beginning, then you need to know each other. You can be dating previously, so it's time for you to move in together, or maybe you want to tie the knot. So, according to your situation, communication and getting to know each other better is something that is required. So, pile number one, this was your What Next in Love Pick a Card reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to participate in the free one card pull reading. Have a great week. Welcome, pile number two. This is your What's Next in Love Pick a Card reading. We will start the reading first selecting three cards, and then we will select two clarifier for each three cards, and then we will read what's next. Let's see what are your cards. Your first card is Nine of Wands. Next you have, okay, this one wants to come out, Seven of Cups, And the final card is the Page of Wands. Let's see what we have for you as the clarifier. Let's see. First two clarifiers are the Two of Wands and the World card. So they will be there. Then the next two are the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Okay. Next we have the final two cards are Four of Wands, Ten of Wands. Okay. Let's gather these and begin. Pile number 2. Your first card is Nine of Wands and Two of Wands and the World card. So at this point, pile number 2, your relationship is kind of in the shadow of traumatic experience of past. This can be in this relationship, this can be in another relationship. Whatever it is, you are very much guarded and you just don't want to come out of that situation in fear of getting hurt. I can sense pain, I can sense suffocation, and this can be you or the other person. If this is not you, this is the other person. Whatever the situation is, there is a heavy energy that is still lingering from the past. And this is something that needs to be removed. For that, the clarifier is the Two of Wands. This is the card that tells it's time to get out of this situation. It will help. And if this is you, you cannot do this alone. Both of you have to come together. And if this is them, you need to help them get out and heal. That is the first step. The very next card is the World card. So there is a strong need of ending or a closure to begin this beautiful relationship or to take this beautiful relation to the further stages. You need to close the previous chapter that is not completely done in either their mind or your mind. So that is the first thing that you need to do. End the heartache, heal the heart. And to do that, both of you will be needing to get out of your comfort zone. That's the first thing. Let's see what we have for you as the second message. The second message is the Seven of Cups, clarified with Queen of Wands and Three of Pentacles. So this is the card that tells that there might be multiple ways or options for you two to work things out, and you need to choose wisely because every other way have different outcomes, and you have to go through things differently for reaching the results. At this point, choosing the right option will be your prime concern, and this is something that you need to do. Follow your heart and definitely follow your intuition. The Queen of Wands is the first clarifier, so follow your passion. if if either of you need to choose a profession to move away from a place or from a state of mind that was going on previously, you need to choose by following your passion. And this is again something that both of you will be needing to do together, because the Three of Pentacles tells about creating a future together, collaborating, partnering up. So, whatever it is that you need to do to for the betterment of this relationship, you have to do it together, and you have to follow the path of passion. And this is something that is important for your future. Let's see what we have for you in the final card and the clarifiers. The final card is the Page of Wands, and that is clarified by Ten of Wands and the Four of Wands. Yes, there is a strong need of you to following your passion, being more enthusiastic, and have to have the energetic approach. Things are in desperate need of spicing up this relationship. That will help to unload that burden. That will help to be done with the healing part and initiation of this love situation, because this relationship have the potential to become something more wonderful and long lasting, because the final card is the Four of Wands. This is the card that assures you that there will be moments for you two to celebrate together. That can be a marriage, that can be a union, that can be just a celebration of love surrounded by your friends and family. Things are looking good, provided you two help each other to heal and close the previous chapter and move forward towards a beautiful future together. So, pile number two, this was your What's Next in Love Pick a Card reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to participate in free one card pull reading. Have a great week. Welcome, pile number three. This is your What's Next in Love Pick a Card reading. We will begin the reading by selecting three cards, and then we will find two clarifiers for each cards, and then we will go forward with the reading. Let's begin and see what are your cards. Your first card is the World card. Next, you have the Knight of Wands, and the final card is the Six of Cups. Okay, let's see what we have as the clarifiers. The first two cards are the King of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. That are the first two clarifiers. Next, you have the Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups together. And the final clarifiers are the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Okay, let's see. This one wants to come out. The Six of Wands. Okay, that's the extra card that you have. So no matter what, victory is there. The first set of cards are the World card, the Five of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. This first spread is telling me that there is a change in the situation. This can be ending of a relation and beginning of another relation, and it's time for you to let go of past and appreciate the present. There was a deep energy of loss still existing inside you or them. Energies can go both ways. This Five of Cups telling me the heavy shadowing of the past disappointments. You are too occupied still dealing with the past disappointments that you are unable to appreciate the Two of Cups that you have in the present moment. And you need to let that go. The final card as the clarifier is the King of Pentacles. So you are the one, or it is only them who can turn things around. You are strong enough, bold enough to handle. There is a need of aligning energies and letting go of the past. You can do this. You just have to focus to do this. Things will be wonderful if the understanding changes and appreciation arrives for the present Two of Cups. That's the first situation or the first guidance. Let's see what we have for you in the second one. The second one is, let's see, these three. The first card is the Knight of Wands, clarified with Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. So, there is a wandering energy, and I'm feeling this is neither you nor them. This is probably the culprit, and this person every now and then pops in the scenario. One of you had a situationship with them in the past. Maybe there was a relation, or there was kind of a relationship situation, but it wasn't something very serious. It was happy for sure, and that's why it is easy for them to come back every now and then in this scenario of yours. And what you need to do is, it's time to choose, because the Seven of Cups is asking you to choose. Either you have to decide you want to move forward towards a future that is serious, or you still want to live in the past, which is kind of happy but doesn't have a serious intention towards the future. So the second card is telling that it's time to decide what you want or what they want at this point. Let's see what we have in the final one. The final one is the Six of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Pentacles. So, if this is something that you want the person who is coming every now and then and keep vanishing to become someone serious or take things seriously. There will be a need of clear communication, because both of you know that you have plenty of good things in common and you enjoy each other's company very much, and there will be a need of seriousness if you want things to ascend in a positive manner. The Hierophant is there, so there is a strong need of commitment. So, if we narrow down this third party situation or not so third party situation, if that is the person who's coming and going in the first thing, and you wanted to end that on again, off again energy and want to achieve something steady, there will be a strong need of a lot of work on this relationship. And definitely, commitment will be the first step. Either you have to commit, or they have to commit, or you both have to commit together that you guys will proceed towards a serious relationship rather than just wondering or thinking about what's in other person's mind while enjoying good times together. If you want something serious, talk to them. If you want to just have fun and not to commit, it's still up to you, because the extra card that came, that is the Six of Wands. No matter which way you go, it will be victorious, because there is something fun, there is something loving in this situation, in this relationship. And if you move forward with commitment, there will be a lot of work in this relationship, because both of you, or at least one of you, are very open minded, and your philosophy regarding life is very different from the norms of society or whatever everyone thinks normal. You are straightly in the exception category, at least one of you, or both of you thinks that way, because otherwise maybe you won't find each other so joyful to be with. And this Six of Wands that came in the final card, as the final card, I can tell things are wonderful no matter how things work out. If you two are together, no matter which path you choose, you can choose commitment, you can choose not to commit, still be together. You will celebrate love. It's just the need of clear communication and expressing each other's thoughts rather than thinking and thinking and thinking alone. Just talk together, talk to each other, and deal with the thoughts together. That will be more beautiful for you. So, pile number three, this was your What's Next in Love Pick a Card reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Don't forget to participate in free one card pull reading. Have a great week. So, viewers, this was your What's Next in Love Pick a Card reading. If you like my reading, please continue supporting my channel with like, share, subscribe, and comment. Subscription is completely free. You can do that if you are new to this platform and the norms of this platform. You can subscribe any channel, not only mine, any channel, and it's completely free. Thank you very much, everyone, for participating. Don't forget to participate on my free one card pull reading this week. Have a great day. Have a great week.